Hello, this is Paul with Logic's Workshop. You're going to want to stick around for this. We're going to talk about interactive simulation training. What is that? What does that mean? How's that going to help you? It's going to help you teach how to integrate hardware and software without any downloads, without any hardware, without any software. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that today. So stick with me. Let's go ahead and get started. So Logic Workshops created a course, and it's an interactive simulation. And what we've done is we've said, okay, what's something very hard to do, right? And I faced this challenge myself. It really bothered me, right? Software can be thousands of dollars, even if you get it at a discount, or you could borrow like at Stephen Gates' myplctraining.com has it where you can lease his license, whatever, $9,700 a month, right? So you got that piece. Okay, you can do some programming, some simulation with that, right? But beyond the programming, the basic programming, go to the real world, you've got to integrate hardware, VFD, statics, cameras. You got to do all those things. And there's no way for you to learn how to do that unless you buy the hardware and the software. So, for example, I have a IV camera over here, $2,500 off eBay. PLC, about $2,500 to $3,000 for the PLC, $150 for the cable. Then you have to go and get the PLC software, right? So we're talking about a little over $5,000 just to be able to learn how to integrate a camera into a PLC, right? Logic's Workshop has solved that problem for you. And upcoming, we're going to produce a bunch of different courses. We're going to talk today about our vision camera course, the vision trainer. Okay, that's what we're going to do. What we did is we created a training course where you need no downloads, no hardware, no software. All you do is log in and you start configuring and programming online very easily. Seamless start on your training. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to take you into the student side of it and show you exactly how it's done, exactly what we do. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm in the student, enrolled as a student. This is our menu over here on the left. We have a bunch of different modules with a bunch of different core lessons in them, tons and tons. And this is also, we got the hardware, we got the PLC software. You're going to learn how to integrate all of it. What I've done is I picked a lesson from one of our modules, and this is connect to an IVH 500 CA. That is the course that this training is all about, right? So first thing I do is I expand that out. That way I can get a much more realistic sense of the course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and restart this lesson, right?
The
Restart
objectives
it.
of this lesson is to connect one sensor to one computer. Set
Now in every step of the course, we have audio instructions that will guide you exactly what to do step by step. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start our lesson.
to
Does it,
open the IV navigation software. Click on the IV navigation
and you'll see we want to click to
to begin
open
the
the
connection
software.
process. Click the direct
Now, again, we're going to go ahead and turn the volume down. But again, it's telling you exactly what to do step by step. Here it's telling us we click the direct connection button. And there's our pop-up. Now, mind you, if you have the software and you have on your PLC, on your laptop, this is exactly the way it looks and exactly the way it functions. It's going to seem as though it's all very, very real. And it is because that's the way we designed it, the way we built it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit connect because that's the instruction, right? All right, now this is exactly what the software does, right? It's gonna fade in and it's gonna show you the next step. So it's in the next step, it tells us, if I didn't have it on the volume down, it tells us to go ahead and proceed and why. So it gives us not just a what to do, but the why. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. And then we're connecting to the sensor, right? Boom. In the real software, that's exactly what happens. Those screens pop away. This screen pops up. All right. So we are literally simulating being connected to a real camera. Okay. So our instruction, let's go ahead and restart this module. Let's turn our volume up. I'm going to restart this section of our lesson. Excuse me. I keep saying module, but part of our lesson.
to set the sensor's polarity. Click the I/O Settings tab in the IV Navigator software located at the
Right
top
here,
right on the pop-up box.
I/O
On this
settings.
pop-up box, we are being notified of network communication protocols, which at this time is not necessary for us. So let's just click the OK on the box to continue. To access the I/O polarity settings, click the I/O polarity button located at the bottom left of the pop-up box.
I/O
But since the
polarity.
polarity is already set to P.
Okay, I think you get the sense of what it is we're trying to do. Now, you'll see in the back here that it's going to simulate as though the camera is looking at a part, and you're going to use that part as a setup, as though it's a real product that you're trying to monitor and test for. And you're going to go through it as though it's the real thing. And every step of the way is a simulation of the real software. And that includes the Studio 5000 software that we use. You will simulate writing code. You will build the whole thing out. It will be very realistic. Now, the real value in this is you don't need the hardware. You don't need the software. No downloads, no recurring fees. You pay for the course one time and you're done, and you have access to it for life. When you go to your job and they ask you to integrate a camera, right? You're going to have that experience, and you're going to be able to find the software, download it, configure it, go to the PLC program, write the code. You're going to have it. You're going to have plenty of documents and PDFs to be able to download and print off and have copies of all that with you so that you know exactly how to do each and every step. And when you open up software, you're going to notice that working through the software, this training walks you through every single step. All right. All right. So this is what I want to share with you. In the course, I don't know, we got about 100 or 200 people in the training courses right now. As of now, I have not noticed any comments about things that um, that needed to be improved. The students seem to enjoy it. I got to reach out to them and maybe get some testimonials going. But this is a great, great course to be able to literally put on your resume that you can integrate an IV camera into a Studio 5000 program and write the code to be able to do that. This will show you exactly how to do it. Okay. Now, the good thing is most camera systems are very, very similar. Camera sensors, right, for inspection, error proofing, etc. So this is going to be a great skill set to add to your resume. Trust me, it's a very good course. You take the course, you have any suggestions, any ideas for improvements, any other course ideas, we're going to be building tons of different courses. Course on robotics, Vanix, Stratix, you name it, we're going to have a whole library of courses that's going to teach you how to integrate hardware and software with no uploads, no downloads, excuse me, no downloads, no recurring fees, none of that stuff. All right, don't worry about continuously paying for a license. You're going to have everything you need in this course. All right, so that is the real value of this training. So go ahead, I put the link down in the description. I'm going to that'll take you right to the page. You got it inside on this lesson. There's another demo lesson. You don't even have to give your email. Take the demo, test it, take it for a ride. Let us know what you think. All right. So this is Paul with Logics Workshops. I really look forward to hearing some feedback from you guys. Let me know what you think. Until next time, get over here. All right. Try this out. Let me know what you think. All right.